Hi there. Thanks for stopping by. This is Michelle, and today is Thursday, March the 6th. If you're not new here, then you'll know that Thursdays is the day that I go over where I am on my crocheted and knit socks. Um, this was a series to the toes, and it was started by Shannon from Another Yarn, who, by the way, was showing almost 2 decade old pair of socks that she's finishing, and they are absolutely beautiful. Um, yeah, it's got so much patterning in there. Yeah, they were really pretty. Go check that out if you haven't seen it. It is just stunning. So what I am doing on my crochet sock, I am working out of this book here, Learn to Crochet Socks for the Family. It is by Darla Sims. I am working on the Ruffled Anklets for Girls, and that is their version. And my version looks like this. That's the first one completed for my granddaughter. I didn't do white. I just kept going with the same variegated um, yarn that I was using, which is the Premier Fruits. Let me put my uh, reading glasses on. I'm not going to read all the information because I've shown it to y'all before, but it is the Premier Fruits. It is a one-weight yarn in the color plum, and I'm really liking this yarn quite well. It is 93% acrylic and 7% PBT. It's a 50-gram ball and 235 yards. So last week I was showing you, I was trying to finish the ribbed cuff, which I did finish, and I was hoping to get to the leg, and I did indeed finish the cuff and the leg as well. So next week my goal is to do the heel and to turn it. And then, yeah, I don't think I'm going to go any further than that next week. And then I'll do the foot and toe the following week. So within 2 weeks, I should have that completed. For this project, I am just using my boy hook, the 3.75 millimeter. The yarn recommends a 3.5, and the pattern was a 3.75 or to gauge, and I went with the 3.75. Just a moment, let me get a drink. So that is that. Then on to the knit. The knit, I am doing the Easy Peasy Sock by Stacey Trock. It is a free pattern on Ravelry, and I'll link it below. It was recommended by Shannon from Another Yarn, and it uses a 4-weight yarn, which will make it go much faster. And I'll probably be using it as a slipper. But I had last week when we spoke, I had just finished turning my heel, and I had a lot of questions about that long heel flap and was wondering if, if that was going to work, and absolutely it did, or it is working. I can't say it did work, but hang on, I'm all tangled up. Help! I've got my yarn tangled. There we go. All right, so I picked up the stitches and started the gusset. I was hoping to finish the gusset this week. I was not able to. Not gonna lie, the picking up these stitches here, that was challenging. Yeah, yeah, it was, and I had to pull it out and do it again a few times, and um, yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that a few more times on other socks so I can get better at it. That's how you get better. It's doing it again and again, and kind of figuring out what works best and how to hold the things and all the things. But um, So this has been a lot of fun. You'll see I'm working on the gusset. I have about 8 more rows to go on here before I finish it. But on this side, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. So I will knit all of this down to these last 2 stitches before the stitch marker and knit them together. And then this will be the front of the foot, the top. And then when I get over here to my other little stitch marker here, I will pass right past that. These 2 stitches will be a slip knit. So, and what that does is it creates a right and a left leaning. So you can see here how this is where I decreased. This is the one where um, I'm not crocheting it, knitting 2 together. And then on this other side, this is what it looks like. You can see how it leans the opposite direction for the slip knit. And that'll be on the instep. So yeah, this is working out nice. Not perfect, when I was picking up the stitches. I told you I struggled. Look, I missed a couple of places here, but yeah, had the right number of stitches, so must have picked up somewhere where I shouldn't have, but that's okay. That can be fixed, and maybe the next sock won't be so holy. We'll see. Maybe it'll be holier. Who knows? Maybe I'll have lacy socks, maybe. So, but I really am enjoying the process and learning this. I'll probably make a couple of pair, actually, because that's how you learn. You make more. So that's what I'm going to be doing. You guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Let me see. What is my goals for next week? For next week, like I said, on the crocheted sock, I am going to try to get the heel completely done. Do the heel and turn it both on the crocheted sock because it's just a little baby sock. And then on the knit sock, I will definitely finish the gusset because that's what my goal was for this week. So I'll finish up on that, and I want to say that I'll finish the foot, but I don't know that I'll be able to do that. I do have some doctor appointments in a couple of days that I probably will not be able to do any knitting and crocheting. Maybe I'll just have to see how things go. But maybe it would. Maybe I'll be able to get the foot done. We'll see. Fingers crossed. But it's possible. I'm sitting here trying to work this thing through here because I'm going from on this, I'm picking up 72 stitches, and as I'm doing the decreases, I'm decreasing down to 40. So, I mean, that's a good chunk down. So, I mean, it's almost half the stitches. Yeah, I might be able to do the foot too. We'll see. We'll see. Let me just say, I'm going to try to get the foot done as well next week and see if I can get it done. I do have other projects that I'm also working on now too, so we'll see what happens. But you guys, thanks for coming. If you're participating, let me know what socks y'all are making. I'd love to go and see what socks that you guys are working on. I know that not only Shannon is doing the To the Toes, but I know that there's a couple other year-long sock alongs that are going around. So if you're participating in one of those, let me know. I'd like to see what you guys are doing. Thanks for stopping by and spending a few minutes with me this afternoon. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.